Hi, I'm Dave Atkins with the 42nd Legion Scenario Paintball Team from Roanoke, Virginia, and I'm here to talk to you today about how to take a paintball gun apart. Okay, the materials you'll need to take a paintball gun apart are the tools, hex keys, the paintball gun, of course, and a bowl to keep the parts in. In this case, we're using a magnetic bowl to keep the screws from rolling around. We're using the Tippmann 98, very common gun. It's very popular for use in rental markets. Before you do any kind of work with your gun, you want to make sure that the gun is there's no paintballs in it and the gun is depressurized. First, you want to take the hopper off of it. And just kind of set that to the side. Okay, and then you also want to take the barrel off. Also set that to the side. And then we'll take the remaining screws out. We've loosened up the hex screws at these locations. Okay, the Tippmann 98 Custom, the Platinum Edition, is very nice as the clamshells on the left side will separate into two sections. Just be careful when you remove the clamshells, as there are a lot of small parts and parts with springs, and they pop out when you take it apart. Take one side of the clamshell off and set it to the side, and then remove the other section of the clamshell and set it to the side as well. Okay, now you have full access to the gun internals. Okay, now you've partially disassembled your gun. From here you can do basic cleaning and maintenance of your marker. You want to notice any spots where there's metal to metal contact, such as where the rear bolt and the clamshells mate. Also want to check where the rear hammer and the sear connect, and also check and carefully take the rear plate off. That takes the tension off the springs, and pull the rear hammer back and check and inspect the quality of your O-rings on the rear hammer and then also on the front hammer. Okay, this gives you the opportunity to further inspect your gun. Now just remember, not all guns are the same. Pay attention to your owner's manual and be aware of the springs in this area and down in here, as these are under tension and will have a tendency to fly out once the clamshells are removed. I'm Dave, and that's how you take a paintball gun apart.